Alright, I'm here, flying solo. This is the Beaverbrook trailhead parking area. Here in the White Mountains National Forest, at certain spots like this one, you have to actually put a pass in your car. So you get a hang tag for your dash, and then you put the envelope over there, one of those green bins. The mountain I'm going to be going up is right up here. This is supposed to be a pretty intense trail. I got my my full pack this time, my Osprey Argon pack in the car over here. So I'm going to get that out and get situated. I forgot to mention, also just as for reference, Mt Moosilauke here is right down the road from the Lost River Gorge. There's the main road here. If you went out this parking lot, took a right, and then went down about a quarter mile or so, that's where the Lost River Gorge is. This is part of the Kangamangus Highway right here. And something else I had mentioned in a previous video that I would bring up when I got it was with this solar panel. With regard to this, instead of putting your car charger on to have to plug this in to get it to work, how it didn't support charging, this is the item that you can buy, made by Scotia. It's a voltage regulator that clips right onto this, and it's a lot less to carry than the car adapter and the plug for the car adapter. So I'm just going to actually hang this on my pack here and charge my phone while I'm walking. That should work pretty good. There's the pack. There's the solar panel. I just have it tied on there. And then got the cord. I'm going to hook the phone into it and just put it down in there for the walk. Unless I have something to record, then I'll pull it back out. But alright, I'm almost ready to head up the trailhead over there. I'm just a little way down the trail. It's still nice and level. It's going to be a killer grind in a bit, though. I pulled a calf muscle yesterday, so I don't know. I mean, I'm going to attempt the summit. We'll see how far I get. One thing that I thought would be all set that kind of wasn't here on the trails. You can see all the ice from the leftover snow that was up here. Here's here's one of the bridges across one of the brooks, but that ice, I'm kind of worried about it. I want to make sure I'm already being gentle on my calf, and to be up the side of the mountain and then pull something where I can't get anywhere, that would suck. Looks like I'm about at the end of the easy ascent going up. I guess the area from the car to here was a forest protection area. That's what that sign right there tells you. And then there's another one for that's where I'm going, right up there, and up and up and up. There's a close-up of these two signs. That's kind of comforting. This trail is extremely tough. Look for another trail. Oh man. So that Beaverbrook shelter is about 1.5 miles from this point. Up that. Man, that sign wasn't kidding. I'm up a little ways from where the steep part started, and this trail really is no joke. I mean, take a look at this. That's a drop down. I don't know, 20 feet or so, maybe a little more. And the trail to get around it is solid ice, all the way around there. I mean, I don't have crampons or anything. And yeah, walking on this, I got my hiking boots there, and I'm just gonna take it one step at a time. hopefully when I get past this, it's just because the sun's not hitting this area. All the spruces and balsam firs up here on the hillside are just stopping the sun from getting down here. Man, this trail's tough, but it is awesome looking. Check out all that. The Cascades coming down there. It's just amazing. It goes down here. I mean, it's cool geologically to see, like, down here where all it was this water, and it wore away the rock so much that it made this valley. I mean, you think of how much time it takes to do something like that. And on this walk up from where I came from down there, they actually put some sort of step things right down here to help you get up. It helps. I'm not using them. I don't want to slip off one or something if they're not nailed down right. Unfortunately, looks like this is the end of the road for me. I'm gonna have to turn around, head back down, and try going across the street to Kinsman Notch. This time of year, this is early spring. It's not the time to be up on these steep parts like this. I'm actually on part of the Appalachian Trail. It was passable up till now, but I mean, this right here, going up that hill, I mean, that's just solid ice. It's a sheet of ice going up. I mean, all up here, there's just no footholds. I can't, I mean, I would literally slip, slide right down there, probably break my leg in the process, and end up in the bottom there. I'm not taking the chance, so I'll have to try this hike another time, better time of years, late spring, maybe summertime. Unfortunately, but I'll have to find somewhere to camp out on the other side. I don't know if you can see it in the middle of that saddle on this video here, that white spot. That's the actual Beaverbrook that I was following, and where the white is where that really icy spot was that I couldn't get past. So I came back down the mountain, and now I'm on Kinsman Ridge Trail, I believe. So I'm just up this part and heading up that way. Hopefully I can get a little further along. Check it out. Right over here behind me, down there, is some more birch, dead pieces. I got another, there's a tinder fungus that came off of it. You can use these to carry embers. You usually get in there to ignite and have a coal and then just keep it going. Good find around here. It's one thing I like about the White Mountains and New Hampshire and north. There's a lot of paper birch around. I'm still working my way up over here on the other side of the road. I mean, some more ice, same problem, but this is something I can get around. I'm heading up there. After I think a 1/6 of a mile, this starts to level off. After a whole bunch of elevation gain, the path started to level out again. That's where I came from. I'm pretty high up. The snow is still on the ground in a ton of spots. Check out that area. This is what's all around me. I mean, I know I can use snow as a source of water, or ice, but I'm trying to find the pond that's up ahead somewhere. It's kind of a ways in the distance, so I just keep trucking, but I'm not going to set up camp until I know I can refill my water bladder.